Well, good morning. I'm awake. I'm just thankful today. I felt this peace come on yesterday and a thankfulness of honestly realizing in my own self the trust of myself, my intuition, and the spirit inside of me. As in truth, I've been witnessing and observing this entire awakening process from the beginning when it started. Way back in 2012 is when it really started kicking off. And then in 2019, once the coronavirus hit it, a lot of people woke up and had time to focus on themselves a little bit, and we was in fear from a virus and everybody's going to die. The conspiracy theorists and some of us like myself were warning you of everything that was going to happen, already prophesying to you, and here we are now, and it's still in this prophecy that has been coming forth and being untold of itself. So many messages, just what I'm noticing now, it's like anything else that's come out spiritually. It's become a niche and a fad. And when it does so, it gets all over the internet, and you got 4,000 representations of this one little thing that somebody has a different twist on to try to make $1 off of. And it's like, don't y'all see that y'all doing the same thing that you were already complaining about? And now you're doing the same thing, just using the internet. For instance, you got a retail store, okay, big box store, brick and mortar store, and people are working out of it. And you have a middleman, that's what it was. The middleman, the guy in the middle, always intercepted the package and made a couple extra bucks on it. Well, you're doing the same thing on the internet. People out here buying a water gun or whatever off of this one side over here, like Wish or Alibaba. Everybody knows the secret now. It's not like, oh my goodness, for $15 or something, and flipping it out over here for 30, 40, and 50 bucks. Complaining about the middleman, but then yet becoming the middleman. Y'all mesmerize my thinking, my analytical thinking. It can't put half of your people together. It's a puzzle with pieces that don't fit, and you're trying to cut them and smash them and force them in there, and it's just a mess. Seriously. And I'm not being ugly, it's just the observation. And I have no other kinder way of being gentle about that. I mean, everybody's got a flashy video. Welcome to the new reality of spirituality, man. Woo, we're going to get in there. Ooh, look at all this. And it's really much simpler than all that. People take the chakras and, man, it's so much simpler than that. Offer a niche and some cash flow, and you're still the same middleman you complained about. Look at yourself in the mirror for real. How can you sit there and even talk spirituality, complain about one thing, and then go back and do the exact same thing? Hypocrite, man. Straight up. Bunch of you can't take handling the truth either. Hey, I don't like doing that for some reason. And get all freaked out about it. You ain't doing what somebody else wants you to do or whatever it may be. Come on, man. Get off the gas. Smashing on it. Ridiculous. Hypocritical actions of yourself. Speaking things one direction and doing the exact freaking opposite. And that's not just 10 people, it's a lot of people. It's the majority of the internet. You got to rightfully divide and discern everything now. Test every spirit you run across. Niches and glitches. Niches and glitches. Glitchers. Out here with all that crap, making confusion on people. Reading some sites, you got twin flames. People saying they're twin flame energies. If anybody understands what the twin flames, soulmate, soul connection, all that is. Twin flame people chasing each other, causing separation while they're hating on this other person at the same time. It's ridiculous. That goes against everything that they are. How can you sit there and even post that gibberish nonsense? Man. Everybody's got something for sale. You get it? It's not what it's about. People out here crying about triggers. Trigger, pow, pow, pow. Pull the trigger then. Let it get triggered. And most of you have got triggering all it's just miscombobulated also. I can't even talk about it because it's so screwed up. Okay, trigger. It's like I'm an addict. My triggers are methamphetamine things, right? So I work on getting past those triggers. So when somebody else is triggering you and you're over here, man, I got triggered, man, come off the gas again. Some of us out here have been struggling through addiction that know all about every single little trigger that puts a big old gigantic monkey on your back, and you start going through the Joneses and the Phoenix, and you're whining about what little trigger that somebody said something mean to you. Wow. Wow. I mean, it's mesmerizing. Do you not get that yet? Everybody's got something to say and only got the piece of it. Until you put it all together, does it actually form the exact same puzzle in the picture, the whole outline, the prophetic message, the revelation, the revealing, whatever you want to call it, to show itself. But everybody acts like they have some special little thing over here. Hey, you want it? I'll sell it to you. It's worth a lot of money. You sound like a bunch of goddamn drug dealers. Man, come off the gas. Quit smashing on it, please. Slow the freak down. You're jumping up way past paths you should have walked on to learn where you should have been getting to. And I know this because I went through the same thing just a few years ago. Man. You got one side, it's almost just like religion again. It's even happening with people that share messages. You'll have one person over here trying to defute this person's message. Man, let the message flow. If it's truth, it's going to resonate and come right back as a return. If you love something, set it free. For returns, it was meant to be. Where's all that gone to? I know I'm right because I brought this message in. Who cares? Seriously. Straight up. It's gotten so ridiculous even with all that now. You even talk bad about each other. Get off the gas. Quit smashing on it. Damn. It's not a rant. This is a wake-up call. I washed all the doo-doo off my face and woke up this morning and said, hey, I see the light today. And you sit here and watch it, observing and witness it. You see people smashing themselves into walls, putting on crash test dummy helmets, and yeehaw, right off of cliffs. Whoa. Slow down a little bit. Simmer down, hot sauce. Goodness gracious. A lot of it resorted back to their old ways. Woke up from the coronavirus mass awakening, and then here we went through this little retro phase and posted it about it. Hey, listen up. You're going to be retrograding back. You're going to fall back. Be careful. And I know because some of that came on me as well. Prophesying to you. Are you listening though? Man, messengers been here time and time and age and time and time and age and cycle and season and cycle over and over again. And the same messages, you can say them 4,000 ways differently even today in the new age concept of everything, and y'all still missing the whole message. How is that possible? Are you vibrating correctly? Does it resonate inside? Is it moving inside of you like a fire and a flame? Which language do you want? I love you. But come off the gas, will you? Please.